So the Ethereum name service is the domain system of the Web3. So basically, on Web2, you get used to these domain names like google.com, and if you type into your browser, you can retrieve a web page. It is kind of the same thing. It serves the same purpose in a way, but even more, because you can also register any metadata to this domain name that you register, and we want to use it for deriving the user storage namespace, the ENS of the user. It's basically NFT compatible and compliant smart contract because it satisfies the ERC 721, and you can also trade your domain names as NFTs. So we use the ENS smart contracts that we deploy onto the XDA mainnet later for deriving the user storage namespace, the USNS of the user. This is basically the FDS account of the user. So I can register myself as nugaon.fds. That's gonna be the domain name that you have to know for getting my user storage namespace, and I don't know, read all of my comments, publicly available comments on Swarm, or even communicate with me on Swarm, and so on. And we use it mainly for this purpose, but of course you can use this for anything else that normal ENS smart contracts can be used for. We have a GitHub repository for this ENS called FDP contracts, and we use it for deriving the user storage namespace, as I mentioned, and mainly we implemented it into this repository for spinning up a local development environment for every Web3 developer. So basically you can spin up a whole Docker network with all of the deployed contracts that we will use within FDS, like this one as well. The users can register their public keys into this ENS smart contract, and from which you can derive the USNS. And also we have a JS library for that, with which you can interact with this ENS with your local development now, but later we will deploy onto the testnet and later to the XDA mainnet as well. In the same repository that I mentioned, the FDP contracts, we also have other smart contract libraries that the developers can use, and those are mainly for inclusion proofs. So we basically have current working PRs regarding to this topic, and you can validate any kind of Swarm hash, what kind of data segment substance under that Swarm hash really easily. So that's it.